Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another edition of Intuitive Angling on the Road here. Still trying to pick our way down to Florida here. It's been slow going and just stopped for some gas. I wanted to do this morning's video. So anyway, yesterday we talked about, I was talking about different weather patterns as far as maybe how to approach it. And I want to continue with that today. And today I want to talk about stable weather conditions, basically warm, stable weather conditions like before a cold front goes in. And, this is probably my favorite time to fish. I mean, when you have a southerly airflow and, leading up to, a frontal passage that's on its way, once you start getting a situation like that, that's when the bass are the most aggressive that they're going to be at any time. They're actively feeding that time. A lot of times you've got some clouds rolling in, you've got a little bit of wind, southerly airflow, all of those factors together combine for some excellent fishing. And there's very few situations where the bass aren't as active as they are during those situations. So what you want to do is you want to take advantage of that by fishing baits that attract bigger fish that are actively feeding. This is the time of year or the time of conditions you want to fish like the bigger moving baits. It's when like a bigger spinner bait will work good. It's like when a bigger swim bait works good, chatter bait, big crankbait, something like that, some type of a moving bait. And, take advantage of the fact that the bass are actively feeding, because most of the time bass aren't feeding. Most of the time bass will bite a lure out of anger, curiosity, reflex, competition, that type of stuff. They don't bite it because they're hungry. And if you got a southerly airflow and a warm trend coming up, that is when they actively feed, and that's when the best time of year to catch them, or the best times to catch them on big moving baits. Probably my favorite lure under those conditions, under a wide range of conditions, is a big spinner bait, like a big 3/4 ounce spinner bait with like a number 6, number 7 willow leaf blade, fishing it around whatever cover's available. If you're fishing, offshore grass, you can slow roll it on that. If you're fishing around isolated laydowns, you can slow roll it around that. Rock banks, around docks, whatever. But a big bladed spinner bait with a big trailer is one of my favorite lures to fish under those conditions. So take advantage of it, guys. When you have those, pre-frontal conditions, southerly airflow, warmer temperatures, don't mess around with finesse tactics like shaky heads and drop shots and, even slow baits, jigs, Texas rigs. Get your big power fishing baits on and take advantage of those situations, because it's not going to last long. It's going to deteriorate rapidly once a front approaches, but up into that, that's probably one of the best situations for catching big bass. So anyway, guys, we're gonna get back on the road here. Kim's got her coffee and the boys are playing, and we'll check in later. See you.